Hi, hello dear students. Welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about determinants which are belongs to JEE Mains and EAMCET. We already discussed in the first video the different questions of determinants and few more questions we are discussing about different concepts. If A is any square matrix of order 3 by 3 such that det A equal to 3, then the value of det of adjoint A equal to. So options are there. By seeing it is very simple questions, but you have to remember the respective formula to the corresponding given question. So that is a very important thing, dear students. See here, the det of adjoint A, we have standard result. If A is a square matrix of order n, if A is a square matrix of order n, then the determinant of or det of adjoint A, this can be done as like this also. Det of adjoint A means det of adjoint A. Someone will write like this also, which is always equal to det A whole power n minus 1. Det A whole power n minus 1, where n is order of the given matrix, a square matrix. See now, how to apply this? Det A value directly it is given in this question. So therefore, det of adjoint A is equal to det A whole power n minus 1. According to det A value is 3 and n is equal to 3 by 3. So here in this case, here n is equal to 3. Det A value is given as 3. And determinant of A is equal to also 3. So 3 power 3 minus 1, which is equal to 3 power 3 minus 2, that is equal to 9. So det of adjoint A is equal to 9, which is there in the third option. So you have to remember, dear students, this is very important result. Make a note. So by using the same concept, the way of asking the question is different here. Here directly det A is given. Here we need to calculate the value of det A and then calculate determinant of adjoint A. Here the symbol is given. Here in terms of matter it is given. So come to here. First A equal to A 0 0 0 A 0 0 0 A. Clearly this matrix is a triangular matrix. The determinant of triangular matrix is always equal to the product of principal diagonal elements. So what are the principal diagonal elements in this matrix? This is called principal diagonal elements A. So the determinant of triangular matrix is equal to the product of diagonal elements A into A, which is equal to A cube. So det A is equal to A cube. So we got it, det A value. So after that what we have to do? They are asking to calculate det of adjoint A. This meaning only, no? So therefore, det of adjoint A equal to, write the formula, det A whole power n minus 1. According to this question, here this is absolutely 3 by 3 matrix. That means n is equal to 3. Order is equal to, n is equal to 3 here. So det A value we got it A cube. So A cube whole power 3 minus 1, which is equal to A cube. 3 minus 1 value is 2, that is equal to A power 6. A power m whole power n, a power 6 which is there in the third option. We will move to the different questions. The next question, if a equal to cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta, then limit n tends to infinity 1 by n into det a power n equal to. See here, without finding also we can write. Why? Because as n tends to infinity, 1 by n tends to goes to be 0. So the limit value goes to be 0. Why? Because depends on det A is equal to, for this 2 by 2 matrix ABCD, the determinant of ABCD 2 by 2 matrix is AD minus BC. Cos into cos square theta, minus of minus plus sin square theta, that value is 1. So det A is equal to 1, det A power 1, A power n is equal to also 1 power anything is 1 only. So the given limit will becomes limit n tends to infinity 1 by n into 1. So as n tends to infinity, 1 by n tends to what? 0. So the answer is B. Now come to the next question. If A is skew symmetric matrix of order 3, then the value of det A. You remember, this is very important point, dear students. The determinant of skew symmetric matrix is always 0. It is a standard result. The determinant of skew symmetric matrix is always 0. So by using this, the answer is B option. The determinant of skew symmetric matrix is always 0. So the answer is 0. Without doing any steps, we will give that answer as 0. Next question. If A is a square matrix of order 3 such that A into adjoint A equal to 10i, then determinant of adjoint A equal to. So these are the options 1, 10, 100 and 101. So A is a square matrix of order 3. So order means n. Here n is equal to 3. And one more important result you have to remember, A into adjoint A equal to 10i, it is given. Given that A into adjoint A is equal to 10i. A into adjoint A equal to 10i. We know that formula we have, this is the standard result. A into adjoint A is equal to det A into I. So this is the important result. So by comparing these two results, you will get det A is equal to 10. I hope you people understand it, students. So this is the important result. A into adjoint A is equal to det A into I. So by comparing this, det A equal to 10. After that, what they are asking? Adjoint A, det of adjoint A. Therefore, det of adjoint A is equal to det A whole power n minus 1, where n is order of the matrix. So det A value how much? 10. N value is how much? 3 minus 1. So therefore 10 square, which is equal to 100. So therefore determinant of adjoint A equal to 100 in this case. So these are the results of whatever I am keeping in the boxes, which are very important, dear students. We will move on to the next question. If A is a 3 by 3 matrix, that means third order, such that det A equal to 8, then determinant of 3A equal to, determinant of 3A is equal to, so det A equal to 8, det of 3A equal to, see, n is equal to 3 and det A is equal to 8 it is given. So they are asking det of 3 into A. So before going to do det of 3A, we have the formula determinant of k times of the matrix A is equal to k power n into det A, where n is order of the matrix. Order of the matrix. So according to this, so by using this formula, det 3A equal to 3 power n is equal to what here? 3 power n. N is equal to, in this case, is 3 into det A. So 3 power 3, 27 into det A value is how much? 8. So which is equal to 8 7 is 56, 8 is 6, 216. So det 3A is equal to 216, which is there in the fourth option. You have to remember this result. We'll move on to the next question, dear students. The next question, if determinant of x square plus 3, x minus 1, x plus 3, x plus 1, minus 2x, x minus 4, x minus 3, x plus 4, 3x equal to. So px power 4 plus qx power 3 plus rx square plus sx plus t, then the value of t equal to. To solve this type of problems, dear students, you remember, here they are asking this t value, it is a constant here. But p, q or s, these values are coefficient of p, coefficient of x cube, coefficient of r, coefficient of s. But here constant t is there. So to get this constant t value, I don't want to see the other terms in this. So wherever x is there, if you put 0, here 0, here 0, here 0, here 0, t only will come now. So they are asking t only. Logically, this type of questions are very important for JEE mains. You remember, dear students, these type of questions, JEE mains question. These type of questions only logically they will ask. So t they are asking. Sometimes how they will ask the question is, they will ask s value. So that time how to do? Differentiate both sides with respect to x. After that, put x is equal to 0. Then you will get that answer for s. If they are asking r value, 2 times you have to differentiate, put x is equal to 0. These type of problems are very, very important. Keep on concentrate on that. This type of questions, dear students. Especially EAMCET also we may expect. EAMCET or BITSAT. See here, put x is equal to 0 in the above determinant. In the given determinant, that means. So it will becomes det of 3 minus 1, 3, 1, 0, minus 4, minus 3, 4, 0, which is equal to t. So this value 0, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus t. So ultimately t only. So if we expand this 3 by 3 determinant, we know that how to expand. So 3 into 0 minus of minus 16 plus 16. So minus into minus plus 1 into 0 minus of minus 12. Sorry, minus 12 only it will become. So plus 3 into 4 minus 0, which is equal to t. So 16 into 3 is 48. 1 into minus 12 is minus 12. 3 into 4 is plus 12, which is equal to t. So minus 12 plus 12 get cancelled. Therefore, T is equal to 48. So, which is there in the first option, dear students. We'll move to the next question. Yeah, the next question. This type of question also very important for JEE Mains. Dear students, this type of question we may expect in JEE Mains. If this symbol denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to real number under consideration, and minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 0, 0 is less than or equal to y is less than 1, 1 is less than or equal to z is less than 2, then the value of the determinant step x plus 1, step y, step z, or greatest integer function x, greatest integer function x, greatest integer function y plus 1, greatest integer function z, or simply we can read as step x or ceiling function, step x, step y, step z plus 1, this value. Before that, according to the conditions, first we will find the value of step x, step y, and step z. See here, I will explain here. Minus 1 is less than or equal to x is less than 0. That means the value of x lies between minus 1 and 0. So minus 1 and 0 here only, no? Any value in between minus 1 and 0 if you take, by definition of greatest integer function, which I already discussed in the previous videos, please go to that, dear students, based on that greatest integer function. Otherwise, I will provide that link in the description in the concept of different integration, indefinite integration, definite integration case. I explained about greatest integer function. That link also I will provide in this description. We can see that. So the value of x lies between minus 1 and 0. So that step x value is, so in between minus 1 and 0, it will take only left side value. That means minus 1. So step x value is equal to minus 1. Come to second value. 0 is less than or equal to y is less than 1. That implies step y is equal to 0 is less than or equal to y is less than 1, means the value of y lies between 0 and 1. So any value 0 and 1, if you take, that value reaches to 0 only left side to this value. So it will become 0. Now third one, 1 is less than or equal to z is less than 2. That implies that step z is equal to, the value of z lies between 1 and 2. So it will take only 1. So mod z is equal to 1. So even if you write these values correctly, then only you can give the answers also in the correct way. Otherwise, that is the twist in this problem. If you find out this determinant value is somewhat, so that somewhat should be depend on the values of step x, step y, step z. So now these values we will produce in this and we will get that answer. So determinant of step x value is how much? Minus 1, minus 1 plus 1, and step y value is 0, step z value is 1, step x value minus 1, step y value 0 plus 1, next step z value is 1, step x value minus 1, step y value 0, step z value plus 1, so 1 plus 1, which is equal to 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 2. Sorry. So if we expand this one, so plus, minus, plus, no need to expand. 0 into anything is 0, 0 into anything is 0. So only remaining 1 into minus 0, minus of minus 1 plus 1. So plus 1, but 1 is not there in the options. But one value among these three, which one is having? Z. So if you add these 3 also, one of the options, these 2 will be cancelled, 0 will come. But 0 is not our answer, 1. So 1 will be here Z. So step Z. So which is there in the third option. I hope you people understand. So thank you for watching our channel. Like this I will do more videos depend on determinants, number of videos. In half an hour videos or 20 minutes, 30 minutes video, I will give that minimum 5 to 6 questions every day. Like this till that exams reaches, we will get minimum 50 to 60 questions we will cover in this. So it will help for those who are preparing JEE Mains or EAMCET or BITSAT, any competitive exams related to mathematics like VIT or KSET, it will help you. Thank you for your support. Maths with Fun, Jai Hind.